know that there are a lot of differences in terms of cost drivers, spectrum availability in different countries. We all know that, but when you do talk to several operators in different countries, you realize how the backhaul challenge takes very different form. So the technology is the same, the equipment that they're going to choose among is the same, but the way that they go and they end to the right decision, it's very different. This is really fascinating, because when you look at the result of a financial model, you have to really keep this into account. And in fact, in the model, what we did is to make sure we tested, against all this possible very different type of situation and environments. But what I found out from talking to them is that the key driver is often very different. So, for instance, one is spectrum availability. This is something that an operator has virtually no control over, because it's all regulatory decisions. So in some places there are different types of spectrum that are available. Some are very expensive, some are very inexpensive, and that drives them to pick one solution or another. So, for instance, if you have a situation where you have a point-to-point link and you have to lease every point-to-point link, then the spectrum for each point-to-point link, then you have to multiply the cost per link by the number of links. So that escalates pretty quickly. On the other hand, if you have a point-to-multipoint environment, you buy the spectrum, and oftentimes is on a national basis for your backhaul needs. But that requires often a more lengthy process. The spectrum has to be available, and if it's something that you want to use only in one location, obviously it's not well suited, because you're buying the spectrum for the whole country. So that's one issue. Installation costs are also quite different depending on where you operate. The requirements in terms of bandwidth are very different as well. So the decision process is the same, but the results are very different.